All right, so I actually had a a better video planned, but ChatGPT just updated itself and now it's self-aware. So yeah, the video has been kind of thrown out the window. So what is up, guys? It's me again. I'm back with another video. Next week, Dustin Poirier and Islam Makhachev. Next week, Islam Makhachev defends his 155 belt. 150. What? Next week, Islam Makhachev defends the lightweight belt against the one and only, the Diamond, Dustin Poirier. Now, I made a video a couple months ago saying that Dustin is gonna get the next title shot because no one is gonna be available at the time. And lo and behold, I was right. And this video was actually gonna be, I wanted to change it up, not make a full breakdown like what every other channel does out there. So I was gonna have AI predict this fight. I was gonna have ChatGPT predict this fight, even though it's not supposed to know that the fight is next week. But somehow they just updated the services so it can look stuff up now, which is not good at all. As you can see here, I searched this up to see if it was aware who the fighters were, and then it kind of gave me all this and I was like, oh fuck, did they update their stuff? So then I came down and searched who is the current UFC champion, and lo and behold, they give me all the champions. So I was like, it's sentient now. Fuck. We're just gonna see how AI predicts this fight. I actually have this prompt right here to see what it thinks, so let's see. Dustin Poirier's keys to victory. Striking advantage. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Superior boxing. Poirier should leverage his crisp power. Man, this thing's getting too sentient, man. This is not good. I think Poirier is top 5 boxing in the UFC. I absolutely think that Dustin has to keep this fight standing. And if he doesn't, well, this is not AI detecting this. What's gonna happen is if Dustin doesn't keep the fight standing, Islam's gonna pressure him so hard to the point where Dustin jumps guillotine like he did against Benoit Saint-Denis, and he's gonna get f***ed. All right, let's be so for real. Dustin's jiu-jitsu is not on the same level as Islam Makhachev's. His grappling is not horrible, but it's not great either. All right, this AI thing is just using common knowledge. I'm not gonna use this anymore. I'm not gonna use this stuff anymore. All the stuff about Islam Makhachev we know, so I'm just gonna put in this prompt. Predict this fight for me. Let's see. Winner. Prediction: Islam Makhachev by decision or late submission. I'm gonna say some stuff that the AI does not mention at all. And this is also just me as a Dustin Poirier fan trying to kind of cope. Trying to early cope against this fight. Yeah, Dustin, I'm not gonna lie. Dustin's gonna have to be on his A game, alright? We're gonna have to see the greatest version of Dustin Poirier come out. He's gonna have to come out with one of the greatest wrestling performances of all time if he wants to beat Islam Makhachev. While a lot of people are saying that Islam's grappling and, his striking is getting better and then he's gonna destroy Poirier, for some reason, I still think this fight's gonna be close. Mainly because Dustin Poirier is a dog, alright? Even in his fight against Charles, he gave that man some work, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Now an elbow from Charles.
Oh, Dustin hurt him quick. Oh, good straight left by Poirier. This is what we've said about Oliveira, just so crisp with his technique.
2.5 gone by round 1.
Oh, good left hand by Poirier, and a right hook by Poirier.
He's hurting Oliveira bad. And now he switched to conventional to go to overhand right.
Oh, big right hand over the top. He's in trouble. Oh.
There's a big right from Poirier.
Oh, beautiful straight left by Poirier. And another.
Just walking him down now.
The power difference is huge.
That one snapped Oliveira's head back. Charles counters with an elbow.
Oh my goodness.
Under 30 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Poirier's just cracking him. And he's lining him up for a big one.
The thing is that if you give Dustin a window of opportunity to capitalize, he will do that. And he's shown that against Michael Chandler, where as soon as Michael gave up his back, he immediately latched on to Michael's back and submitted him via rear naked choke. So who knows, man? All right, I'm not gonna make a prediction because I don't know who the fuck is gonna win this fight. Well, that's a lie. I think Islam's gonna win this fight, but you honestly, like, if I'm being honest, it's hard to count Poirier out. All right, it's very hard to count him out because he's a fantastic fighter. He's elite of the elite. He deserves to be in the top 5. His boxing is phenomenal. He has great power, and if he lands one on Islam's chin, now here's the thing. And another thing we should notice is that if Volk is able to rock and drop Islam Makhachev, what's not to say that Islam isn't gonna get hurt by Dustin? What's to say that because Volk weighs a lot less than someone like Dustin, that it's gonna be a little bit harder to wrestle with Dustin? But hey, that's just me trying to come up with hypothetical situations, alright? We won't know until next week when they fight. But as of now, I'm not gonna lie, it's looking like an Islam win. But hopefully, I'm wrong and we get a fantastic fight between the two. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below who you think's gonna win this fight and why. And I will see you all later.